Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Hilary and I am a content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. And in this video, we're going to be talking all things 2025 and how we are going to make this 2025 our best year yet. Hi guys, you're welcome back to the channel. Who missed me? How does it say it? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. Welcome back, guys. Just like the intro just said, I actually wanted us to just chat 2025. We're in a very serious year, guys. And I'm not even taking it lightly. Like, I'm not joking at all. I took the whole of January to like strategize, plan, and really think of what I want for myself this 2025. And I'm going to be sharing that with you guys, and also how you can do the same thing for yourself too, and how everything is going to be on point for us this year. When there's no slacking, no way whatsoever. Yeah, let's get into it. First thing that we're going to be doing in this 2025 to make sure that we get the best out of the year, we get what we want, is to change our mindset. I realized sometime this year that I no longer have, I had the opposite of an abundant mindset. The first thing we are doing is changing our mindset. We need to have the mindset that we can do these things. We need to have the mindset that these things that we want to be, we are already there. We have to have the mindset that these things that we want, it is possible. Because I live in Nigeria, a lot of things are difficult. I don't see everything, but most things are difficult. So you might want to look around you and you might be discouraged and everything. But I really decided that this year I'm going to have the mindset that everything I want is achievable and I'm going to move with that. So I hope you take that too. Number two, we need to set our goals right. Everybody's setting goals. You are setting goals. I am setting goals. But are we setting them the right way? It's not just about setting these goals at this point. It's about how do we set these goals in a way that would help us actually achieve them. Because the way you set your goals help you also know how you are going to go about them. Let me use myself as an example. I set my goals. I just wrote down things I want to do in general for the year. 2 weeks ago, I was speaking with like my accountability partner. She was saying something like, it's good to have those, but how would you know that you are achieving these goals? Or let's say at the end of the year, say I want 4 brand collaborations, right? How do I know that I'm getting to this goal? What are my checkpoints? What are my milestones? What am I putting that, oh, by March, I should have this? Fine, it may not always work like that, but at least let me know under a short period of time what I'm going to be working towards. Set your big goals, what you want generally, but try to split them into quarterly goals so that you'll be able to check in with yourself. So guys, I want to share the template I use for like planning my whole 2025 and like writing down my goals, tracking my daily tasks to ensure I meet these goals. I'm going to share the template with you guys. It is also going to be linked in my description box, so go and check it out. It's totally free. Download it and duplicate to use. But let me show you how to use it very quickly. So when you get into the planner, this is the interface you meet. We have the goal setting page, the daily to-do list page, the journal page, financial tracker, and miscellaneous. So let's enter the goal setting page because that's where like most of the stuff is. So goal setting, I like to split my goals into 4 categories, which is basically personal, career, financial, and spiritual goals. So I split all of them like that. You can also add a new page if you have another category like business or family. You can have things you want to do for other areas of your life, but this is what it is for me. So let's open personal. Let's open one of the category. So it's so easy to use. Like all you have to do is just click on it and the page will instantly open, and scroll down. I wrote how you just basically write down your overall goals, like I said. So it's good to write what you actually want overall. Then you can go ahead to break them into Q1, Q2, Q3. So this is for spiritual, for career. Yeah, just write your goals basically. There's nothing too fancy. Notion can be easy, but it can also be very confusing to use. But I like finding the easy way out. Like I don't want something that will stress me. So I like to split my goals into months of the year. So I have, the way I split them into different categories, I still share them into the different months of the year, aside from sharing them quarterly. So like, okay, for January, what am I going to be doing concerning my career? So this is where you write it in. For my personal goals, including fitness, health, relationships, growth, family, everything is in personal. So what do I want to do concerning the goals I have? So that's what I was talking about, setting your goals in a different way. We're not just setting them, oh, this is what I want. So now what are we actually doing to get these goals? So this is how this tracker is helping me and how it can also help you. Just come in here month by month. If you miss a month, go on to the next month. Life goes on. You can tick off your goal. Let's say in June, my goal will be to go on on a brand trip. Obviously, before June, I should have been doing things that would help me get a brand trip, like posting good content. Yeah, so when that is done by God's grace in June, we will come and take that off here. So does that make sense? Yeah, that is that for my goal setting page. And then I have my daily to-do list page, which is like my favorite part of this Notion stuff. I'm the kind of girl that likes having to-do lists. At first, I was using like book and biro, but it didn't work for me because how many things can I write? So I used to use like the notes app on my phone. But why I don't like that is when I'm done with that day's work or that week's like task, I tend to clean it everything off and start afresh because I don't want so many notes on my app, like so many new notes on the app you get. I realized that most of the things I do, I'm not able to keep track of them. So this daily tracker helps me to say, oh, when did I do this? If I can't remember, I simply come back here and I'm like, oh, this is when you did this. I remember the month, I remember the day, and I see the day. If I didn't fill it in then, that's just my luck. That's why I like to use a daily tracker, and Notion makes the job easier. So I already made everything for the whole month of the year. So we have January here. It's a toggle list. So you simply toggle and you fill in your task. So this thing is so easy. Like, I really don't want complicated stuff. I can delete this. And then if you click on next, you should be able to create another to-do list. So you can easily duplicate, go to the gym. You can easily like continue filling in your task for the day. When you are done, you come and you take it off. So it's as simple as ABC. The next thing we have is a journal page, just for in case I want to like write in journal entries. Even if, to be very honest, I've not really used this. I don't really journal that much. Here you have entries for the whole year, like daily to-do list. Then onto the next page, which is our financial tracker. So this is a simple tracker. It's just basically to track your income, savings, investments, and expenses. Nothing too major. So for each month, I already wrote for January, February. You can write as much as you can with your income, your savings, your investments. Then we also have like a monthly expenses page here where you can put, okay, how much did I spend on data this month? Or how much did I spend on food, family, transport, all of that, and add any other expense you feel like adding. Down here we have like important events, your morning routine and your night routine, things that are peculiar to your morning and night routine. And that is basically it. That is the I'm using for myself as well. It is currently linked in my description box and it is currently for free. So steal it while you can. Steal it now, guys. Aside from goal setting, other things that I feel like are quite important. It's something I learned in between last year, which is having an accountability partner, having somebody that keeps you in check, that makes sure that the things you said you are going to do, what are you doing about them? How are you making sure that you are doing these things? So having an accountability partner is very important. And try to get one, your friend, your family, anybody that you feel would hold you accountable to things you need to do. So yeah, those are my few tips on how I tend to make for better. I hope you take one or two things from this video. I hope you know that it's not too late to actually start planning your year if you haven't, and if you feel like you need to replan, it's not too late. It's never too late, guys. You can start in the middle of the year and plan again. Yeah, that's basically it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. If you did, please like this video. Also subscribe to the channel if you are a new face. If you are not part of the family yet, I really love for you to subscribe to the channel and drop a comment telling me something that you learned from this video. I'll really really like to hear that from you guys. I also want to know if you have any video requests, if there's anything you like to ask me to explain from what I shared here today, or anything in general that you feel I can give an answer to. If I can, I would share it. And I will see you and you get to see me. So yeah, bye.